Okay, now I'm ready for salt. So I put my little dish, I don't need much, I only need 24 grams of this. And so, I'm gonna do that. It's about 2 tablespoons is what I've figured out, but it's good to measure when you're first starting. And I'm just using regular salt. So this is sat for 30 minutes. It's called autolyzing or something. I don't really know why you do it, but you do it. Sometimes with sourdough, you just do it. Okay, so there's my dough, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it all kind of over. This part, I'm just gonna work in the salt. If you don't do this very well, you can get a piece of bread that is real salty. Okay, and then I get my fingers wet. This part's kind of fun. My hands are clean, trust me. And you kind of push the salt into the dough, okay? And I don't know why. Wait, your fingers are wet. It's gonna not stick as bad to your fingers. I think it's kind of fun to do this. See how it's getting kind of squishy? So you're just working the salt in. And then I'm gonna get ready to do my first set of stretch and folds. A stretch and fold is just what it sounds like. You're gonna stretch it and fold it over. Scoot the bowl. Get all that good stuff off the side, grab it, stretch and fold. This also will work in the salt too. Stretch and fold. And you don't want to, if it's stickier than mine looks, that's okay. It might get stuck in your hands. Mine's not sticky today. Stretch and fold. Sometimes it is. I don't know why, it's just every time it's a little different. Stretch and fold. And I'm gonna go around one more time and just do another set of stretch and folds. And now throughout, once I cover this, you're gonna let it sit somewhere. You don't want it cold. You want it to be in a warm room. You're gonna stretch and fold it throughout the day. I sometimes only do one other stretch and fold. If that's all you get to, I don't really worry about it too much. But the more stretch and folds you do, I don't know, I guess the better. Sometimes I do one more, sometimes I do 4 more. It depends on if I'm sitting around the house. So that's that. We're gonna cover it and let it sit for a couple hours before we do another stretch and fold.